Hi. Can you believe that this Sunday marks the start of our preparatory period for our journey to Pascha and Great Lent? As we do each year, we're introducing a theme to our community, and this year's theme is tools to prepare us to meet the bridegroom. And one of the things that we've encouraged you to do in years past, and we're encouraging you this year to do, is to keep a vigil lamp lit in your home or place of work as a reminder of the season and the need to prepare ourselves to be ready to meet Christ, the bridegroom, a parable told to us in the Gospel of Matthew, 25th chapter, where each person fills their lamp with acts of mercy and love, and they have enough oil to make it through the night in order to have their lamps lit and enter into the banquet with Christ. So we encourage you to start that this Sunday, if not by the start of Great Lent, which is on March 15th. But these 4 Sunday gospel readings will start this Sunday with the publican and the Pharisee, the following week the prodigal son, then the Last Judgment and Forgiveness Sunday. We'll be preaching on each of these gospels and the gospels of Great Lent, adding tools to our spiritual toolkit that help us to meet the bridegroom. We've got a lot planned. All of this will be posted on our parish website, and we'll also have print media for you as well when you come to church. I want to make sure that you all are prepared as best as you can be to enter into this season. One of the things that will start this Sunday is our annual sign-up for confession will be out. You can do that in person. We'll also send out a digital link so that you can schedule your appointment online with our church secretary, Kathy Agaki. Those times will be made available throughout the season, both of our preparation for Lent and through Great Lent and into the beginning of Holy Week. Additionally, we want you to know that during Great Lent, there'll be ample opportunities for you to consider how you want to serve your neighbor. Our Friends of the Poor Philiptos chapter not only will be sponsoring its annual Lenten food drive, collecting breakfast items for those who have food insecurity, but they'll also be emphasizing the opportunities to serve in the Loveland Community Kitchen, and of course to make your donations to Pania's Pantry, which assists families in rural Ecuador, as well as our Family Promise Program, where we participate to end homelessness in northern Colorado. Additionally, as Great Lent begins, we are going to be holding services here in person in our church on Mondays at 4 for Great Compline, on Wednesdays at 9:30 a.m. and 5:30 for pre-sanctified liturgy, and on Fridays at 9:30, the Akathist, followed by our annual Lenten book study. We're going to be using the book I wrote, Toolkit for Spiritual Growth. Each Friday we'll have an opportunity to gather after the Akathist in our sanctuary to discuss that. On top of that, if you can join us on Tuesdays for Bible study, in person or online, we'll have a Zoom link for that book study as well available if you're not able to be with us in person. But we will be doing that also in person, so we hope you can join us. Keep in mind that on top of all of that, there are a number of special events going on. Starting this Sunday, our annual Lenten Fair, where we set out resources to help you with your Lenten journey as you come to church on Sunday. That'll be set up over in the education building, and we've got a way to safely and efficiently move you through there so that you can pick up those resources for you. That'll be out all of this preparatory period until we get into Great Lent. Additionally, if you don't have the resources you need to set up your vigil lamp, no worries. Our bookstore has got all of those resources in stock so that you can purchase those and use them during this season. Number of special events. One that I'm incredibly excited about, registered for it myself just the other day, is our Lenten retreat with Dr. Timothy Petitis, which will occur on Friday evening, March 5th, and all day Saturday, March 6th. You don't want to miss this. Slots are available for parishioners 16 and over and our catechumens. Make sure you sign up and attend. Low registration cost, $15 for adults, $5 for students. If that's at all a financial burden, just let us know. We've got scholarships available. One thing I want to mention for those of you preparing, there's dozens of you preparing to enter the church right now, either through chrismation or baptism. We do want to especially invite you to attend the pre-sanctified liturgies, whether that's in the morning or in the evening, because during those services, there are prayers said for those preparing for holy illumination, those preparing to enter the church through baptism or chrismation. So make sure, if you're one of those joining us this season and got your time scheduled at the end of the Lenten season on May 1st, Holy Saturday, make sure you're with us for those events or those services. Other special events besides the Lenten retreat, we do have a Saturday of Souls liturgy with Koliva making and a memorial for our loved ones who've passed from this life to the next on March 20th, our Godparent Godchild Sunday on March 28th. And additionally, starting this Friday, we send out a Friday parish-wide email, and in it you usually find your sign-ups for services. Well, because we are adding not only all the Lenten services through March, but also the second liturgies that we're beginning on February 28th, you can sign up for all the services of February and March in one shot. So you'll click on that link, or if you've already got the link saved, you can use that, sign up, and that's going to get you good to go through the end of March. We want to encourage you to return if you're able and willing and capable to come to church every Sunday as we used to pre-pandemic. We want you to come to church every Sunday. There's no need to rotate as we've been doing for the last year. As Deacon Gabriel gets ordained to the priesthood, we're going to be adding a second liturgy for as long as these health parameters and restrictions are in place. So we've got an 8:30 a.m. liturgy and a 10 a.m. liturgy. And so you can sign up every Sunday. All those signups will be out this Friday. You can go through the end of March and just pick where your family or you yourself can come and join us for worship each and every Sunday, as well as all of the Lenten services. Compline on Monday, Pre-Sanctified on Wednesday, Agathis on Friday. If you're signing for that Agathis on Friday, that includes you into the sign up for our book study as well. Other things going on. You may have heard that we are installing today, in fact, air purifiers in all of our air handling systems here in the sanctuary. This will allow us to purify the air, viruses, allergens, molds, bacteria, same systems being used in UC Health. This was an investment we felt was important and necessary to keep all of you safe. But with all of those things in place, we still want to encourage you: social distancing, hand washing, wearing your face coverings when you're on premise, whether that's first service or you're coming for a ministry meeting or whatever it might be. Please make sure we're doing our best to keep everyone safe. We'll be sending out some more information about that as well. Other things for you to be aware of. Obviously, we want you to come and be part of our journey to Pascha and be here in person. If you can't, we're going to be putting as much of this online as we can. Check our online calendar. As I said, print material will be here as well. But also, if you have liturgical needs, you want to receive the Eucharist, you want to have confession, you want to be anointed, you want to be prayed for, and you can't come here in person, please just reach out to us here at the church office. Please note too, as our Archbishop said at the beginning of this pandemic, the church is here for you. We're not judging where you are in terms of your approach to the pandemic. Obviously, there's a wide spectrum of people's needs and restrictions, and we're respectful of all of that. But for those of you who are able, we hope to see you in person. For those not, we're still here with you. Just contact us here at the church office, however we can serve you. Number of things going on with the youth, things to participate on the Sundays of Lent. Deacon Gabriel will be sending all those updates out to you as well. Last thing, don't forget those confession signups. Some of you wait till the bitter end. Just encourage you to do that up front and early. That makes my journey to Pascha a little bit easier. And I usually typically close out those signups by the first or second day of Holy Week, just so that I can focus on, the 17 odd services that we have during Holy Week. Lots going on, lots planned. Don't hesitate to reach out. God bless. Hope this video helps you just orient yourself. Don't forget, Lenten Fair starts this Sunday. All that material will be available for you. We're going to post everything on our website, and we'll also have print material here at the church. God bless, and we'll talk to you soon.